Hey, I'm here with the king of Natterar Park today. It's Chris Thompson, a senior from Voorhees. Just ran 1550 PR for any course to win the Skyland Conference title. Chris, how satisfying is this moment for you? I mean, I got to imagine it's the biggest thing you've ever won.
Yeah, it means a lot. It's definitely my biggest win. Good competition today and a big team title for us, so we're glad to hopefully have gotten that. I don't know if it's official yet, but...
Yeah, I should have mentioned that. It looks like you guys unofficially are the team champ for the first time ever.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had a lot of good teams that have come here and just come up short, but today was your day. And you guys came here shorthanded. I mean, Nick Ravsky, who's right with you all the time on a college visit, how impressed are you by what the rest of the guys could do, missing one of your top guys to still win a team title?
Well, I'm really impressed, but we talked about it. We knew Nick wasn't going to be here once it was the meet was changed, so we knew they all had to step it up, and I had to step it up too, and we got the job done.
Yeah. Hey, how about for you personally, just getting back to the individual victory? You've dealt with a lot of stuff, Chris. You and I have talked about it. Injuries, illness, Lyme disease in the spring, end of cross country, things just kind of fell apart. And through all that time and all the training since then, has it just made you hungrier for a moment like this?
It's made me incredibly hungry. I mean, everything adds up and really motivates you. Didn't have a good race at Hunter Warren Sussex. My training was a little off, so to come back now and win this, it means a lot.
Yeah, what's the difference in a week? I mean, you had a great battle with Sam Lading today. Hunter Warren Sussex just weren't at your best that day.
I did some things training wise. I'm not going to go into details,
okay,
but some not so smart things training wise that threw me off for sure. So I adjusted things this week and felt a lot better today.
How'd that kind of change the confidence on the line today? Did you say bury that race last week at Hunter Warren Sussex and just do what I know I can do today?
Yeah, I mean, that was the idea. It was tough to do mentally to get that out of your mind, but I did my best to just focus, get in the race, and do the job.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you and I were talking before, Somerset County champ Patrick Anderson didn't run today. He got the state prep meet in a couple days. Does that change the way you race, knowing he's not there?
Not really. To be honest, I was, Samuel and Negri and him are all great runners. So if one of them's not here, it's still going to be the same race. And it would have been really nice to race against him, though. I mean, we love facing off against each other, but I understand he's got to do what he's got to do.
Right. And, hey, take me through the back loop. You and Lady went up the hill pretty much together. You came down first. What happened back there? You obviously got a gap somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, we were both really hurting. I could hear him breathing heavy. I was breathing heavy, and we still had the long uphill at the end of the loop coming. So I got ahead of him there, and we just stuck together pretty much the whole way until the downhill, and that was when I just threw in my speed and went for it.
Just kind of poured it on there?
Yeah.
And what's going through your mind there, Chris? You're a quarter mile away basically from the Skyland Conference title. What's going through your mind there as you just know like, victory is right there for you?
In my mind, there's no way I'm losing. That's just all I kept thinking. There's no way I'm going to lose this race.
And how about the emotion crossing the line? I mean, you pump your fist, obviously. There's some emotion going through your mind there.
Yeah, a lot of emotion going through my mind. This meet meant a lot to me individually. I wanted to win it. Since I was a freshman, I had the idea that I would come here as a senior and get the win. So, glad to do it.
Yep, and you sure did. You're here from Chris Thompson, senior from Voorhees, king of Natterar Park, Skyland Conference champ about 1550, biggest win of his life, and Voorhees, team champ, first time ever. Congrats, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you.